Just a quick note here, I'm harvesting our winter wheat. It's the middle of Ireland, it's the start of August. It's feed wheat, it's typically high yielding, and this year we are very, very lucky that this crop caught a little bit of rain at the start of the summer. We caught a little bit at the very tail end of grain fill, and that seems to have really helped this crop. So we are in a much better position than a lot of our colleagues in other parts of Ireland, especially to head west, or east rather, and south. And in particular against our colleagues in Germany, where unfortunately they've had to suffer one of the worst droughts in living memory. And those conditions in Germany are being replicated in parts of northern Poland, Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia, and Denmark. Overall, the European wheat outlook is hitting somewhere around that 130 mark for soft wheat, taking us to 138, give or take, on an all wheat basis. So we're going to see downgrades in USDA numbers for European wheat. Europe is going to struggle very much to export anything close to what we exported last year, in my opinion. And really that demand picture has to solve for this lower level of supply both here in Europe and Russia. And I'm just back from Australia. I was in Melbourne for the Australian Grain Industry Conference, and nobody really believes that wheat crop is going to get above 20 million tonnes. So really the world has to look to other grains to solve this decline in wheat supply. Corn is going to be a key part of the solution to this lower level of wheat supply. Unfortunately, barley production is in decline as well, year on year, here in Europe at least, and most likely in the Black Sea region too. Feed industry is going to have to distribute demand elsewhere, and the challenge for Europe on feed, in my opinion, is this very hot, dry conditions that we got. And that's going to create issues with creating buffer stocks of hay, silage and general fodder for the ruminant sector. Here in Europe we also have to factor in that while maize imports seem like a logical way to solve any shortfalls in our domestic supply, we have to respect two things when it comes to that. One is that there's a general push towards non-GMO fed animals, the poultry and pig sectors, so that has to be respected. So imported maize of GMO varieties are not going to be the solution to all our problems. That's why a Ukrainian corn crop that's at or above 30 million tonnes is so important to us. The other thing we need to respect is we can only substitute so much maize into our poultry ration. In many parts of Europe we don't like our poultry to be fed with corn-fed chickens because it impacts the colour of the meat and the colour of the egg yolks. So there's only a limited amount of demand substitution we can allow for there. So overall, I think most of the markets have made their relative price move adjustments. Baltic is priced out of the market. Europe is more or less priced out of the market. Wheat and barley are cheap relative to corn. It's now whether the wider international markets, and in particular US markets, want to follow through and push grain prices higher from here.